Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to your reading. In this reading, I'm going to tell you guys what people like about you, but they do not tell you, okay? Because, sometimes people can be a little shady. They just don't want to tell you the things that they admire about you. But I'm going to let you guys know today exactly what it is. So I want you guys to just meditate on the 4 cards here, okay? Now, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. And I am going to get straight into your reading. I'm not going to hold anything back, and I'm going to tell you guys, give you guys detailed and accurate information. Okay, all I ask is you guys please click that like and subscribe button. That would help to support my channel, and share this video if you will. All right, let's get straight into your reading. Okay, you guys, I'm going to get straight into it. I am going to tell you what people like about you, but do not tell you. So if you pick the astrological dice with the sun, I can clearly see here that you guys are stars, okay? You have celebrity-like quality and you stand out, okay? So I can clearly see that off the bat. And with this energy here, the 5 of Pentacles energy, this energy here represents earth and it represents the physical. So people love your physical appearance, okay? They like how you look. They may not be telling you this, but they like how you look, okay? And with this 5 of Pentacle energy as well, some of you guys are probably, you have really strong boundaries where you keep, the nonsense at bay. You keep the haters at bay, and you kind of isolate yourself from the nonsense and the BS. And people admire that about you. They like that about you. Okay, so let's keep going here. Let's find out more information on what people like about you, but they are not telling you, Group 1. Group 1, please don't forget to click that like and subscribe button. Let's find out what else. I'm not going to hold anything back today. Spirit, thank you for giving me this information for Group 1. So I can clearly see here with the Magician card in reverse, you guys, that people like how you can make things happen in your life. They like how you can bring that magic into everything that you do. It's kind of like everything that you touch turns to gold in a sense, like metaphorically. Like your creativity is very beautiful. You're a very focused person, so they like how you are able to focus while everyone else, they seem to be very distracted. So let's So with the Page of Swords energy, because the Swords energy, you guys, it represents the air and the intellect. So with the Page of Swords energy, they gossip about you a lot. There's lots of gossip going on about you. And but they like how you have a childlike spirit, like you're very freedom loving, very free spirited. You have like the eyes of wonderment, like you're always seeing things like, wow, look at that, this is cool, and sometimes you share content that's kind of like amazing to your friends and family. But yes, they like that about you, but they are not telling you. Okay, so with the 10 of Swords energy, again, more air energy. This is about your mind. So what they like about you, Group 1, is that you can complete things and you could deal with pain really well, if that makes sense. Like, even like working out, or even like when there's, obstacles that come your way, painful things that you have to deal with, like you're really strong, okay? You're really strong-willed and strong-minded, and they like that about you, but they are not letting you know. So let's get more energy here about you, Group 1. Let's find out what else people like about you, but they are not letting on. Okay, let's find out what else. Spirit, thank you for the confirmation for Group 1's energy, what people like about you, but are not telling you. I am not going to hold anything back today, you guys. Let's find out what else. So I can clearly see here with the surrender energy, they like how you don't give a F, okay? They like how you're like, I don't have no Fs to give. You know, you can miss me with that. I don't have none to pass out today, tomorrow, or next week. So yes, they like your attitude of like, the unbothered attitude that you have, where you just don't give a F. You just don't. But they're not telling you that. So I can clearly see here with the brazen energy, they like how you move forward. You are brazen with the things that you do, your goals, even just everyday tasks. Like you're going to get the job done. You're going to, make sure that you take care of what's important to you. You take care of yourself really well. And that's one thing that they like and admire about you. I can clearly see here with the harvest energy that they like how you're able to plant positive seeds in your life. You're able to plant positivity, and you in the harvest, they can see the harvest grow within your life. They can see things taking place, but they won't tell you. Like they'll see you like say something or plant a seed of something. Again, they gossip a lot about you. So they'll say like, yeah, group one is like, so I'm just referring to you guys as group one. Group one is like doing this, and then like just a month or so later, your harvest starts to bloom. Like if you say, I'm going to go get a job doing this specific thing, or I'm going to create this on social media, or I'm going to get this type of car, they can see that you can plant those seeds of prosperity and positivity, and you actually harvest that stuff, okay? You make your dreams come true, literally. And they like that about you, but they are not telling you. Okay, so with the grief energy here, they see you as being very strong. Anytime something takes place, that brings a sorrow, some sort of loss in some way. And that could mean anything. That could mean, a loved one, or just loss of anything, something that brings you grief, okay? They see that you're very strong with handling your grief. They see that you have a lot of dignity, and that you're going to handle things in a very mature way. They see you as being very mature when it comes to dealing with grief, and that is something that they admire about you, but they are not letting you know. They're not letting you know. Okay, so let's keep going, group one. So group one, I can clearly see with the shame card energy. Again, this is about that not giving an F. They like how you are shameless. They also like how your appearance, like I talked about when the videos first started, they like your beautiful appearance. They think that you are gorgeous, okay? And they like how you are shameless, all right? They like how you live your life the way that you want to live your life. You have your daily rituals that you do. If it's meditation or walking or whatever, you have a daily self-care routine, and they like that about you. They admire that about you, but they do not let you know. So creativity. So with the creativity energy, group one, I can clearly see that they like how you're very creative, how you can like turn, make something out of nothing. They like how you are creative with, even if you work with a group, you're very creative. You have very amazing ideas. You have big ideas. You think big, okay? You think on a big level, and they like that about you, but they're not letting you know that. So cosmic power. So this is about you having the ability to be aligned and connected to the universe, and you are group one, and they know that because of the way that you're able to manifest the things that you want in your life, and you manifest a lot of positive outcomes. You manifest people that are able to help you, get things done as well. Great collaboration and things like that. You have a great collaboration and connection with source energy, and they know that about you, and they love that about you. They admire that. Okay. So I can clearly see here with the level up energy, you guys have leveled up. They have seen your come up in your level up. They know you have came from a place where you have been like not at your best, not at your best the way you have wanted to be, and you've leveled up. You've leveled up spiritually, financially, have money, that bag got up. You leveled up, you glowed up, your beauty, became more beautiful, more gorgeous, and you've actually leveled up your value, how you value yourself, okay, your worthiness. And people see that about you, and they like that about you, but they are not letting you know that. Okay, so let's get some more energy for you, group one. Let's find out what else people like and admire about you, but are not letting you know. So this card, of course, just jumped out. So soul. So I can clearly see here, group one, with the soul energy here, I can clearly see that the energy of the soul, that's what activates our connection to the part of us that makes us closer to the higher realms, God or the divine. So they like your soul, okay? They like your beautiful soul, your beautiful spirit, your connection with the divine, okay? They admire that about you. Originality. So I can clearly see here group one with the originality energy here. I can clearly see that they like how you're not afraid to be yourself. You're not afraid to, walk your walk, talk your talk, wear the things that you want to wear, speak how you want to speak. You're original and you stand out. Okay, because the frequency of originality, that supports our capacity to be unique. For us to be like you, original creators of unlimited possibilities, and they like how you have that ability to be original. So let's find out what else. So I can clearly see here with the present card in reverse here, group one, that they like, again, it's how you stand out. Remember the sun, the astrological dice that came out, the sun. Okay, remember how this dice here came out. Okay, you guys stand out big times. You guys are like celebrities, stars, okay? And they like that about you. There is full attention on you a lot. Although you may not be aware of this, but there's full attention on you. There is focus on you, okay? And your presence is just huge. It is glowing. It is luminous, okay? And it is luminous with this divine like stardom. There is something that is star quality about you guys, and they love that about you. They admire it, but they are just not letting you know. Okay. So with the awareness energy here, group one, I can clearly see with the awareness energy, they like how you are able to focus. Again, they like your focus ability. You guys can focus like nobody else, okay? You can literally tap in the way your attention span, they also like your awareness of like our multi-dimensional universe, how you understand the spiritual realm as well as the physical realm, and you understand that there are layers to life. There's layers to spirituality. They like your energy, okay? They love your energy. Like you guys really have good energy, amazing energy, and that is something they like about you and admire. So group one, this concludes your reading. I hope that I shed some light on what people like and admire about you. I am Clarity Bay. I am here to give you guys daily and consistent content to answer the questions that are most important to you. Please leave a comment below and let me know if you have a question, something you want me to cover. All right, and I will do that. I want to ask you guys, please click that like and subscribe button and share this video so that other people can get this information as well. I am sending you guys lots of love and good energy. Hello, Group 2, and welcome to your reading. This reading is about what people like and admire about you, but they are not telling you. So you guys chose the astrological dice with the Sagittarius symbol. Okay, so I can clearly see right off with that Sagittarius energy. They like how you guys are very philosophical. You're independent. Okay, they like the fact that you're lucky as well. And you guys are very optimistic. Okay, so they like that about you, but they are not letting you know. So let's get straight off into your reading. So with the Five of Swords card that was under the Sagittarius energy. Okay, listen, you guys, this is confirmation. This Five of Swords energy, this represents the air and the intellect. Okay, and this card here is about, abusive relationships and so forth. They know that you don't like that. You don't tolerate that, okay? And they like how, again, I talked about your optimism. You like things to go well, okay? So they like how you don't tolerate, you have a no-nonsense tolerance for abusive relationships and any type of bullying or violence. They like that about you, but they are not letting you know. So let's keep going into your reading, Group 2. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation of this energy reading. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles energy here, I can clearly see with the Seven of Pentacles energy, because this energy here, this energy represents the earth, okay? And it represents the physical. So I can clearly see here with the Seven of Pentacles energies that what they like about you is your patience, okay? You are very patient. You're hardworking. You don't mind waiting for your success to come to you, okay? So they love that about you, but they are not letting you know that. So with the Ten of Pentacles energy, I can clearly see here, again, this is earth energy representing the physical. They like how you are always interested in leaving a legacy for your family. You're interested in building a legacy, building something long term. You're interested that when you're older, that what's most important to you is your family and your grandkids around you and things like that. And they love that about you. You're about building wealth and inheritance, okay? And that's one of the traits that they like about you, but they are not telling you. So 10 of Cups. So I can clearly see here with this 10 of Cups energy here. The 10 of Cups, you guys, it represents water and our emotions, okay? So I can clearly see here with this 10 of Cups energy that they like the fact that you are about family, okay? You're about family and you love commitment. You're about that total love and that support. And I find this highly confirmational. Thank you, Spirit, for this confirmation here. You guys are totally about family and about the total love and about support of the family. And that's what they love. So I can see here with the Temperance energy. Okay, with the Temperance energy, again, you guys are very patient and have self-control. Okay, very patient, self-control. You have balance. You love harmony around you, within your household, among the people that you are dealing with. So this is a lot of great energy here. You guys have amazing energy and people know that about you. They like that about you, but they are not telling you. So with the Tower energy here, you guys, the Tower energy, it represents you know, change. And it also represents violence. And some of you guys probably have a strong stance. This is the energy that I'm getting against violence, okay? Domestic violence, bullying, and things like that. And people really like that about you. They admire that about you, but they are not letting you know, okay? And that is such a beautiful trait to have. So again, Four of Cups energy, more emotional energy, more water energy here. So with the Four of Cups energy, you guys give surprise gifts. Okay, you are always giving someone a surprise. You always say, "Hey, I got a surprise for you." You guys are about that surprise giving, and and um and you guys are just always, you always have a beautiful surprise for people, and people like that about you and admire that about you, but they are not letting you know. So with Two of Cups, a lot of family and connection energy for you guys here. You guys are strongly connected. You love your family. You love, and people admire that about you, but they're just not letting you know that. They won't tell you that, and it's unfortunate. It's just people just. A lot of people keep their emotions inside, but with the Two of Cups energy here, you guys are very romantic. Okay, you guys, this is romantic energy, okay, and partnership, proposal energy, marriage. They like the fact that you value marriage. They like the fact that you are romantic as well, okay, but they are not letting you know that. Okay, let's get more energy for you guys. Now, this could be the person that you're thinking about, or just people in general. So you pretty much know your circle and who you're around. It could also be energy because you're posting certain things on social media. People can pick up energy that way. So I can see here with the shameless energy that you are not ashamed to be who you are. You are shameless, okay? And they love that about you. You guys are also very beautiful. They like your physical aesthetics, how you carry yourself, how you are just, the way that something about your hair, something about that you wear your hair, or your just general aesthetics is very original and unique. You guys are different from a lot of people, and that is what people like about you. So let's get more energy here. So I can clearly see here with the etheric chords, okay? And they like how you love family, okay? You guys value family. This is a strong family and relationship energy pool here, okay? So they like that about you. May not be letting you know that, but that's what they like. Liberation, you guys represent love. Okay, they love how you love. They love the idea that you do love and appreciate love. Okay, you guys are about growth and building, lifting people up, not tearing people down. You're not about that. You're about lifting people up, letting people know that they are worthy and that they're beautiful. You lift people up with your words, with your actions as well. And people like that about you. They admire that about you. Alchemy. So I can clearly see here that you guys can do more than one thing. You guys are very talented, very gifted, and you have the capability to do more than one thing, to actually specialize in more than one thing, okay? Very talented, okay? And people like that about you. They like your talents, but they don't let you know. Okay, so let's get more energy here for you and find out group 2. What else is it that people like and admire about you, but they are not letting you know? Let's find out what else. So 7th chakra. So I can clearly see here group 2 with this 7th chakra energy. Let me explain something to you, because the 7th chakra is the energy That energy represents the crown chakra, okay? And it represents our feeling of being connected to a higher power, which is being connected to a larger whole, okay? They like how you are aware that you're connected to source energy. They like how you express that idea. And, maybe they'll just sit there, they're kind of like in awe of what it is that you are saying and how you express this information to them. They like that about you, but they are not letting you know. So sensuality. So I can clearly see here that you guys are very sensual beings, romantic as well. And they love that about you. And also, let me tell you this, the frequency of sensuality, you guys, that reminds us that as spirits, us as spirits in human bodies, that we are sensual beings, okay? And what we're doing here is we're experiencing joy and pleasure from the physical world through our senses. So they like the fact that you are very sensual, okay? They're not letting you know though. So with the fifth chakra energy here, you guys, I can clearly see here with the fifth chakra energy that your person or people like the way that you speak, okay? They like the sound of your voice because the fifth chakra represents the throat, okay? And it represents our ability to communicate clearly and truthfully, okay? So they like the sound of your voice. They like how honest you are, how you communicate very clearly, and how you just have high integrity, okay? They like that about you, but they are not letting you know that. So surrender. So with the surrender energy, this represents having high faith, okay? And I can clearly see here that people like that you have a lot of faith because you're probably around people who kind of like, have a lot of fear when things happen, but you keep the faith all the time, okay? Because this surrender energy, you guys, it allows us to let go of control and yield to the flow of love and life. You guys are very loving, okay? And you believe in, the saying, let love, love is the answer, and let love rule, and phrases like that. That is truly you, who you are, okay? And you like to surrender everything to love, okay? So group 2, this concludes your reading, all right? And I am Clarity Bay. I am here to give you guys daily and consistent content on the topics and answer the questions that mean the most to you, okay? So, you guys, I just want to ask you guys, please click that like and subscribe button and leave a comment below if this reading inspires you or resonates with you. Thank you so much. I'm sending you guys lots of love and good energy. Hello, group 3, and welcome to your reading. This reading is about what people like and admire about you, but they are not telling you. And you guys chose the astrological dice with the Virgo symbol, okay? So this means that people like, Virgo represents the alchemist, okay? And people like how you're very aligned, you're very efficient, okay? You are into health, okay? You represent being healthy and being like accurate. Okay, you guys are a bit of perfectionist and they like that about you, but they are not letting you know. They are not telling you. Okay, and also with the card that you chose, this is the 8 of Wands, okay? And the Wands energy, that represents fire and creativity, you guys, okay? So I can clearly see here with the 8 of Wands energy representing fire and creativity that People love you guys, how you do things really fast, okay? And you take action. All right. You are into change. You make things happen. You want things to happen and you take action. All right. So let's find out more energy about you. Let's get some more cards here. Group 3, let's find out more energy here. What else, Spirit, do people like about Group 3 but are not telling you? So I can clearly see here with the 10 of Cups energy, because the cup energy, you guys, represents water and our emotions, okay? So I can clearly see here with the 10 of Cups energy that people like how you are very supportive. You support other people. They like that, okay? They're not letting you know, though. They like how you support other people and you give your total love. You love your family. You love family and you support family as well. So with the 4 of Cups energy, again, this is about our emotions, and this is water energy, okay? So I can clearly see here that this is about surprises, okay? You guys like to surprise people, okay? You love to surprise your friends, your family. You give a surprise gift. You guys have lots of empathy as well for people. And people like that about you, but they are not letting you know that. So let's keep going here. Get more energy. Let's mix the cards up a bit. Thank you, Spirit, for this energy confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Let's find out some more, y'all. So I can clearly see here, you guys, with the 10 of Swords energy. Well, with the 10 of Swords energy, you guys, because the swords, you guys, that represents our air and our intellect, our mind, okay? So what people like about your mind is the fact that, again, you like to complete things. You like to get things done. And you will get to the bottom of any situation, kind of like a detective. Like, you guys can seek out information and actually get it, you know, to help out any situation. So let's get more energy. Thank you, Spirit. So 3 of Wands. So with the 3 of Wands energy, you guys, again, this energy here represents fire and creativity, you guys. And so with this energy, you guys are a team player, okay? And you guys love to travel, okay? So people like the fact that you love to travel. You will get up, you will go, you're gonna go do what you wanna do. You work really well with other people, and people like that about you. So 6 of Swords here. So with the 6 of Swords energy, again, this is about the mind. This is about your intellect. So people like that you guys are, you don't mind moving. You will, you will relocate at any opportunity that you get, okay? They like how you're very adventurous. You don't mind relocating, new place, new people, new things to see. They love that about you. So with the Emperor energy here, I can see that people love your appearance. Your appearance is you're very attractive, okay? And people love that about you, but they are not going to let you know. And also, people like the fact that you represent respect. You respect yourself very highly, okay? You respect yourself, and you are a leader as well, okay? And you are a strategic planner. You move with strategy, okay? And people like that about you as well. They're not telling you, but they do love it. So let's get some more energy here. So with the Nine of Wands energy, I can clearly see here with the Nine of Wands energy, this energy representing fire and creativity, you guys. So with this Nine of Wands energy, you guys, I can see that you guys are about maintaining your boundaries. Okay, you will maintain a boundary. You guys are very persistent, and people like that about you. They like how you set boundaries and you maintain your boundaries. So let's get more energy to find out what else people like about you. Group 3, please click that like and subscribe button. That is how you guys can support my channel. And please leave a comment below. I love reading your comments. So with the radical rebirth energy, people like how you changed your life. Like you guys made a huge transformation with your life and how you're living and the things that you do. And people just truly love that about you and admire that. So with liberation, people like how you can grow things. You can grow. Your energy is about growth and allowing things to grow. You're about uplifting yourself and other people. Okay, so let's keep going here. So with good juju, I can clearly see here, you guys, that you guys have amazing energy. Okay, so people actually love to be around you. They love being around you. Although you are probably not aware of this, you guys have amazing energy and people love that about you. You bring joy to any room and any environment that you come in. You actually bring the energy of like growth and success and limitless possibility as well. You carry that and people love that about you, but they are not letting you know that. Okay, so with the live out loud energy here, you guys, I can clearly see that people love how you express yourself. You express yourself really well. You're going to speak up and say what you want to say. Do what you want to do. Go where you want to go and be who you want to be, okay? So abundance. So I can clearly see here, you guys, with the abundance energy, people like how you always talk about growth and abundance, you know, because you guys, one thing for sure, the energy of abundance, that activates our ability to manifest. And they like how you talk about manifesting wealth, you know, how you have that and give that sense of fulfillment that comes truly from your heart and soul, and because your love, your vibe, you know, your energy is overflowing with love and gratitude, and that is something that people like, love, and admire about you, but they are not letting you know. So let's find out what else. Third chakra. So I can clearly see here in group 3 with the third chakra energy coming out, because the third chakra, that represents the solar plexus, okay? And that helps us to realize who we are and what we want to be, okay? So that we can set a course toward our goals. So people like, okay, they like how you are in touch with who you are, okay? Expression. So with the expression here, people love how you express yourself freely no matter what is going on. You represents the true essence of who you are in many different forms of communication. By the way that you dress, they love the way that you dress and how you carry yourself, how you probably wear your hair, and if you wear makeup, how you wear your makeup. They love that, how you express yourself through many different forms of communication. So with the intuition energy here, you guys, I can clearly see that people love how you are tapped in. Okay, they love how you are tapped in because you have that subtle, ability to conceive, and see like beyond the three-dimensional reality that we live in here. And people love that you have that strong sense of intuition. So, group three, these are the things that people like, love, and admire about you, but they are not letting you know. And this concludes your reading. So, if this reading has inspired you guys in any way, please click that like and subscribe button and leave a comment below. I do enjoy reading you guys' comments. I am sending you guys lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group four. Welcome to your reading. This reading is about what people like, love, and admire about you, but they are not letting you know. You guys, you chose the card and the astrological dice with the number 11th on it. So just to let you know that the number 11 represents the 11th house in astrology, and that represents like the edge, okay? It also represents, friendship, a group activity, like community things, festivals, and things like that. So I can tell you right off the bat that people like how you live on the edge, okay? And that you are a good friend, okay? You're very creative. You are conscious of like your community as far as your goals, and you're very rebellious, okay? And people like your rebellion nature and things like that, but they are not telling you. They're not letting you know. So let's see what this card says. So the Knight of Cups, okay? So I can clearly see here that this is water energy, okay? And represents the emotions as well. So with the Knight of Cups energy, people like the fact that you're very romantic. You're very charming as well, okay? But they are not letting you know that. So let's get more energy for your reading. Group four. Let's find out what else people like, love, and admire about you but are not letting you know. So with the 10 of Wands energy, because the wands represent fire and creativity, you guys, okay? So with the 10 of Wands energy, you guys, I can clearly see here that people like how you can handle many tasks at once, okay? They're actually kind of like in awe of like, how does group four do all this stuff? But you tend to maintain it all, basically how you deal with stress, okay? Because you do a lot of things, but you have, stress comes with doing a lot or doing the most. Stress comes with that. But people do admire that about you, but they are not letting you know. Okay, so let's find out what else. So with the 7 of Cups energy here, I can clearly see, again, this is about your emotions, okay, you guys? So with the 7 of Cups energy here, I can clearly see here, but this is about too many choices as well, okay? So this is a strong confirmation of your reading. Thank you, Spirit, for this confirmation. So I can clearly see here that people like how you can deal with many commitments. Okay, you have a lot of choices, but you deal with your commitments just fine. Okay, you deal with them. They don't know what's going on, but they see you as dealing with your commitments really good, and the way you relate with other people, they love that about you. 6 of Cups. So with the 6 of Cups energy here, I can clearly see that you guys have a beautiful innocence about you, Okay, and you guys give gifts. You guys give gifts to people as well. Physical gifts as well as spiritual gifts. Okay, and people see that in you, admire that about you, but they are not telling you. So with the Four of Swords energy here, I can see this is about your intellect. And with this Four of Swords energy, I can see that you guys look very young for your age. You're very beautiful, and you will take the time to go and retreat because you do so many things. Okay, people like how beautiful you are and how young and youthful you look for your age. Okay, and for basically how much of the things that you do, they like how you are able to recover. Okay, they admire that in you, but they are not letting you know that. So let's get more energy here. So with the Queen of Pentacles, I can clearly see here, group 4 with the Queen of Pentacles energy, they like how you're very resourceful. You guys can, some of you guys are entrepreneurs or business owners, are always starting like really amazing, cool projects and things like that. And they love that about you. You're very resourceful. You're the type of person that's like, it's not about the resources, it's about how resourceful you are. And they love that about you. They admire that, but they are not letting you know that. So let's keep going. Let's get some more energy for you, group 4, and find out more. Thank you, Spirit, for this energy that you're allowing to come through for group 4. And what people like, love, and admire about you. Let's find out more. Liberation. So I can see here with the liberation energy, group 4, that people like how you're very liberating. With your friends, people you talk to, associates, family, you like to uplift people and bring love into any situation. You're about growth, and prosperity. You want to see things grow. You like building, okay? So with the good juju energy here, I can see that you guys have amazing energy and people love to be around you. They love your energy, but they're not letting you know. They're keeping that hush hush for whatever reason, we don't know. But people are not telling you these things, but you guys have amazing energy and bring amazing vibes to any situation wherever you're at. Truth. So I can clearly see here with the truth energy that comes out that you guys are very transparent. You're very truthful. You will tell the truth on the things that, you're truthful. You're honest. They like your honest character and how you speak the truth. I can see with the fearless love energy, you guys are not afraid to love. You're not afraid to express your love. Okay, you're very loving and you will show it to your friends, to your family. You show love. You're not afraid to do that. And with the pleasure energy here, I can clearly see that you guys will make sure that you will pleasure yourself, okay? Whether it be a spa treatment, a nice meal, of entertainment, a night on the town. You guys are about that pleasure principle, okay? I don't know if you guys remember the Janet Jackson song, Pleasure Principle, but that's you, okay? You about that pleasure principle, and people like and admire that about you, but they are not letting you know that. So let's find out what else. Spirit, thank you for the confirmation of this energy. So friendship. So I can see here with the friendship energy, you guys, that people love how you are very friendly. You're a very friendly a person that you offers really honest friendship, okay? You offer the real connection, you offer mutual affection and appreciation, and they love and admire that about you. So with reflection, I can see with the reflection energy that you remind people of who they are, what their true essence is, okay? You remind people of what their true essence is, and when they see you, some of the abilities and energies that you express, you remind that people see that in you, okay? Because you guys, the energy of reflection, that supports our growth through the insights we get from the contemplations of ourselves and others. So it's about people seeing your beautiful friendship qualities, and that reminds them like of themselves, even if they don't express, their friendship qualities or their love and affection. They may not be affectionate, but they know it's in them, and they admire that you bring that out of them. You don't bring it out, but you show them that that is inside of them. Honesty. So this is confirmation of your reading right here. Group 4 is the honesty card coming out with the truth card that came out here. People just love your honesty, how you're very courageous and truthful. You're real, you're genuine, but you express, the truth with kindness. You're very kind when you express the truth, and very tactful. And people love and admire that about you. Romantic love. So people like, and when I say people, you guys, I'm speaking of like the person you're thinking about, okay, or the person that's on your mind. And in general, if you post on social media or something like that, people can pick up some of your energy. But like when it comes to romantic love, I'm speaking of someone in specific now that you are thinking about. They like the fact that you're romantic, but they are not letting you know that, okay? Okay. Because this is about, a conscious lover. So someone that you know of, like past or present or anything like that, a lover, they like that you're very romantic, but they are not letting you know that. Sensitivity. So I can clearly see here, group 4, with the sensitivity energy, that you are a very sensitive person, very tapped in to, the multi-dimensional realm, very sensitive to others around you, and you're very supportive, okay? Very supportive and sensitive. So group 4, this concludes your reading of what other people like, love, and admire about you, but are not telling you. So I hope this reading is very insightful to you. You guys, please click that like, subscribe, and share button, and leave a comment below. I really love reading your comments. I am sending you guys lots of love and good energy.